Hi everyone, welcome back to Eden. How are you all doing? So we were discussing about types of adjectives. Before proceeding further, please do like, share and subscribe. And today our topic is participle adjectives and the types of adjectives. Participle. So what is a participle and what are these participle adjectives? So participle adjectives are nothing but they'll be using participle. The participle itself is used as an adjective. Okay. So these are adjectives which use participle as an adjective. Okay. They take the form, the participle itself takes the form of an adjective. But what is a participle? So participles are nothing but, so these things we will be coming across when we will discuss verbs in detail. But the thing is, participles are nothing but they are verb forms only. Participles. These participles are verb forms. But which verb forms? We will be coming across past participle and present participle. When we will deal with tenses and all, we will come across these things. But for present understanding, verb is nothing but an action word, isn't it? So an action word like I am doing, I am teaching, isn't it? And teaching, this is what teach. So that is a verb form. So to this verb form, if I am adding ing, teaching, that will become present participle. Present participle. Present participle is formed by adding ing form to the verb. That means from the verb itself, these participles are formed. Similarly, past participles are formed by adding an ed at the end, ed. Right? So, the verbs, when they are forming new words like using ed and ing, so those words we call them as participles. So these participles, when they are being used as an adjective, that is they are used to modify the noun, we call them as participle adjectives. Suppose, so now if I am saying simply teach, teach is nothing but verb. Teach is verb. Now this teaching, I added an ing at the end. So this is acting as a present participle. And depending upon how is it being used in the sentence, its usage changes. Okay, so this is a participle word. This is a participle. This participle, how is it being used? Or else, run, running. Running is a participle, present participle. Okay. Boring. So all the ing forms, they are all participles. Similarly, which participles they are? Present participles. Similarly, all the ed forms. I am bored, I am tired. Okay, tired. Okay, all these things like ed forms. You can say crying. Okay. Crying, jumping, jumped, instead of saying jumping, it's jumped. Jumped is an ed form. So that's also a participle. That is a past participle. So this past participle and present participle words which are there, when they are used to modify the nouns, we call them as participle adjectives. Like, if I am saying, Diya bought a coloring book. Okay? Diya bought a coloring book. Here Diya is a noun. Okay? So what did Diya bring? Diya purchased a book. This book is a noun again. Okay, here Diya is acting as a subject. The subject, what did the subject do? Subject actually purchased Bought here is purchased. Purchased what? Book. Which book? Which book is it? Coloring book. This coloring is actually an adjective. It's an adjective because it is modifying the noun. So this particular book which is used for coloring. So here the ing form which is there, that is called as a participle. So this particular adjective we call it as a participle adjective. Similarly, the drama is so boring. Right? The drama is so boring. What is it? Drama is the subject. How is it? It is boring. This drama is the noun, the subject that is being told or expressed. How is it? It is being modified. It is used to describe the drama. How is the drama? It is boring with an ing form. When there is an ing form, so it is called as a participle. So this word which is used to describe the noun is called as a participle adjective. This is an adjective. Which type of an adjective is it? It's a participle adjective. Did you understand? Similarly, you can say, he found a broken, or we can say tree. Okay, he found some broken tree. What is this? Broken. He found a tree. Okay, this is a noun. This is a noun. What type of tree? A broken tree. Okay, so now the tree is being defined or described with the help of the word broken. So this broken will become an adjective. But which type of an adjective is it? Because it is using a participle here. Which type of participle? It is a past participle. So whenever with an ed or n, whatever is the participle. So whenever it is ending like this, it is a participle. So when it is using a participle as an adjective, it is called as participle adjective. Right? Is it understood? So first of all, you need to know what past participle is, what present participle is. These are nothing but the verbs. The verbs only, they are modified to express about the past actions as well as the present action in present participle, continuous action. Right? And when we will discuss about verbs in detail, you will be understanding it in a much better way. Now, suppose if we take, for example, you can say, I wore my running shoes. I wore my running shoes. What is the subject here? Subject is I. What is the subject doing? He's wearing. He's wearing what? Shoes. What are those shoes meant for? For running. So this running word which is there, which is using an ing form, this running is nothing but a participle. Okay? It is a present participle. So it is defining the shoes, telling that I am using the shoes for running. So therefore it is called as a participle adjective. So participle adjectives are nothing but those which use participles as an adjectives are called as participle adjectives. So we will see more of all these in a detailed exercise. Once the types of adjectives are over, we will see all the different types of examples. Okay, so please do practice more. Thank you.